Alphabet. About a 14-year-old was likely in a boot for several weeks before being discovered. The company I think his name has been held out with a past found in the boot of a Tesla belonging to him. Police discovered the remains of a teenager and the car and quickly launched an investigation into her death. The result 20 has not been named as an official sleuth and is said to be fully cooperating with inquiries. The Los Angeles Police Department have now revealed the body was likely in the boot for a long time before she was discovered. We told people we know for sure that Celeste Rivas Hernandez died and somebody placed the body in front of the trunk, in the front trunk area of David Burke's Tesla. Williams added that the vehicle had been towed several weeks before, indicating the length of time her remains were in the car. We know that the Tesla had been parked at the location from which it was towed for several weeks, so it is very likely Celeste Rivas Hernandez had been dead for several weeks prior to her body being discovered. Burke was on tour. Williams, the Los Angeles medical examiner has not determined the cause or manner of her death, so we don't know for sure if anyone has any criminal culpability for her death beyond the concealment of her body. Because you're trying to anger me. You funny nigga, bro. Well, Hernandez's body was found the day after what would have been her 15th birthday, meaning she was most likely 14. And the car was reported to have been abandoned in the Hollywood Hills with neighbors from NBC Los Angeles. It had been there for about a month. Brooke was on tour when her remains were discovered. Residents paid tribute to a teenage. As many of you know, so heartbroken. She could not the brick had terminated lease. It was recently revealed that officers raided the $20,000 a month property he had been staying in and recovered several items of evidence. According to reports, has now terminated the lease on the 4-bedroom home and started the process of moving out. Cause child, y'all think David guilty? Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, hey, man, whatever that's skinning. They want a nigga, man. They want a nigga, man. They want a nigga, man. They on this. Nah, but like, real shit, they're on this nigga's ass. Like, I actually don't know how this nigga's gonna beat this shit. Like, seeing this nigga beat this case has to be like top 5 human witnesses. Not even in the sense of like it's a good thing, but it's like it's outstanding. Like, I can't believe he managed to do that. Oh damn, new Roblox. Sign in. Ooh. Is Roblox owned by Is Roblox owned by Xbox? What the hell? Hold on, chat. Oh, I remember. Exit Roblox to switch account for Xbox. Huh? Available for use to Xbox. Bro, chat, this shit is.
power scalars that I absolutely hate more than any other category of scalars. It will always be the pixel scalars, because what am I looking at? These people will unironically take panels of certain things inside the anime or manga and use them to try to substantiate some crazy scaling feats that just do not align with the narrative whatsoever. For the people who do not know, pixel scaling is basically taking an official height off an official manga panel, like this one with the Naruto family and the Uchiha family, calculating how many pixels there are in said character's height, for example Naruto. If there is one category of power scalars that I absolutely hate more than any other category of scalars, it will always be the pixel scalars, because what am I looking at? These people will unironically...
Chad, you want to know one thing I've realized? If I ever have a lawyer in the future, the way I'm going to confirm whether he's a good lawyer or not, is I'm going to have him debate a power scaler and win. If my future lawyer cannot beat a power scaler in a debate, then he's not a good lawyer. Bro, power scalers are the top people when it comes to choosing an argument when it suits for them, telling you when shit works out better for them, or three, just always stretching some dumb bullshit and making the big salvage. Because I won't lie, if you gave a power scaler a straw, he would make a one piece. If you gave a power scaler a straw, he'd make a straw hat Luffy. If you gave a power scaler an ant, he'd make a kingdom out of that shit. Power scalers are truly the epitome of dragon shit. And I talk about Monkey D. So I did it.
Of certain things inside the anime or manga, and use them to try to substantiate some crazy scaling feats that just do not align with the narrative whatsoever. For the people who do not know, pixel scaling is basically taking an official height off an official manga panel, like this one with the Naruto family and the Uchiha family, calculating how many pixels there are in said character's height, for example Naruto, and then applying that same logic to another panel that character is shown.
Oh, I pressed create account. That was why. Oh my god, chat. Let me sort that shit out later.
Most commonly their speed. So for example, someone might say Naruto is X amount of pixels, and then they might say that X character dodged another X character within X pixels, and then using whatever numbers they got to calculate a person's speed.
claim in the Jubilee video that Christ doesn't claim to ever be God. That's what I think, and that's controversial too. Amongst Christians, if you say Jesus never even claimed to be God, even in the Gospels, they'll look at you like you say triangle has four sides. In biblical scholarship, this has been a very interesting. Why do you believe that? Because there's no instance in the Gospels where I think Jesus is claiming
Adopted people all time.
So I think that all of them don't actually apply.
What are your examples and what are theirs?
So there are constantly examples of Jesus seeming to separate himself from the Father, where he says, the Father is greater than I am, and stuff like this. And people rattle these off. The problem is, devoid of any context, it's difficult to know what they even mean. So Christians will point to verses like when Jesus says in John chapter 10, he says, the Father and I are one. And when
Daryl ain't never got killed. They cut off their dicks, man. Mexicans, they cut off their dicks. Daryl ain't never got killed. They cut off their dicks, man. Mexicans, they cut off their dicks. Daryl and my little cousin, man. So why you just standing here?
When Kev found out his boy got brutally murdered, Rage to his head. Rage! Out to his whole crew. The whole squad rolled up to enemy territory looking for blood, but after waiting,
Territory!
came out to face them. Kev was about to storm in, but Franklin showed up just in time to stop him.
Everything. I'm trying to
Back at the spot, Franklin was ballistic, tearing into everyone for not keeping their cool.
That boy and Victor was out there pitching on Pico Union.
I thought we told him to stay out of there.
I told him to stay out of there, but I can't make none of your fucking
job! That's no fucking job, man!
Can I go?
This whole mess started the day before. Kev's boys were out on the... business. When some lady walked up wanting to meet the boss, she bought everything they had. Those two idiots completely forgot Franklin's golden rule. Never sell to the enemy. After the woman
that's just funny.
bounced, she went and told people the neighborhood had some hot new product. That same night, a stone cold killer rolled into the hood. When the dealer pulled his gun, the killer didn't even flinch. The guy was quick as hell. Both dealers were dead before they hit the ground. Franklin put the pieces together and realized that card was the key. He dialed the number and got this woman...
Dial the number, Frank!
Demanded to know why his people got clipped right after she left.
Demand!
Are you sure?
Lady, what the fuck?
They set up a meeting. Franklin laid it out straight. He had the good stuff and the connections. But if she wanted to do business, she'd have to help him find the shooter.
You know his name?
Yeah. But he's protected.
By who?
Everyone.
Franklin wasn't backing down, though. They came to some kind of understanding for now. But Kev wasn't having any of Franklin's diplomatic approach. Called him out for being soft when he should be leading from the front.
Fuck that, these Mexicans kill our people, your
listening to
people,
this shit,
and they just tuck tail and run. Man, I always knew you wasn't built for that shit, Saint.
Punch them. Point the gun! What are you gonna do?
They cut off their dicks, man. Mexicans, they cut off their dicks. Daryl and my little cousin, man.
They cut their dicks off, you shit.
When Kev found it...
Sorry. Just, you know, sometimes when I be like, when I see like the shit and all, like, you get me excited, stop. Alright. What's up, my guy? How you today? My rageful attitude. Wait, let me get my costume, man. I'm ready, nigga. My first day as a detective, and I find when I play a game written with my partners and tested it. Yo! This nigga said with his co-workers and tested right on a hotel room. This nigga is beef and saw.
When I was scrolling on Twitter and I saw this, I was like, man, this is really, really good. But I still don't understand. Why does it still say 300 million for Dragon Ball? When Dragon Ball has over 350 million manga sales, which has came out for a long time. So I never understood why they never updated the number, even though that they already have in the past. Which then led me to research how much, manga sales does Dragon Ball really have? I mean, obviously back in 2021, people were talking about it has over 300 million on multiple different accounts, multiple different years, 300 million. Even in 2022, showing that just Dragon Ball Super alone was getting 1.1 million. That's not including Dragon Ball Z or even OG Dragon Ball, the manga sales for those. Which then led me to all of these different articles. So you had like the 2009 Tokyo Anime Fair, which says that they had over 350 million. And I was like, 350 million all the way back then? And
Kill all men. Wow, that's a bold statement. Very intense statement.
What's up?
Are you the one who created this topic?
Yeah,
So what are your thoughts on it? That's a pretty intense statement you made.
I agree with it. I'm trying to do it right now, but
So you.
Yo, Jabril. Jabril. You're on your second account. Bruh. Oh, that girl really in my face because I didn't make her mine.
Men are not attractive anymore, and I'm not even talking about looks. It's the fact that so many of them are not healed, not self-aware, can't connect emotionally, stuck at surface level because they don't know how to go beyond that.
Men are trash! Making women feel better! Jeez, man. Hold on, bro. My shit is like. Oh, let me open my YouTube. Bad guy.
Like, they don't even know themselves, and they're constantly out here trying to chase the next best thing. Being emotionally unavailable, don't know how to express yourself at this big age is a complete turnoff. Like, take some time and heal. Go find yourself. Men are not attractive anymore.
Shopping for clothes as a man is bottom 3 experiences of all time. Okay? You go to the mall, you see a shirt. Oh, this looks okay. All right, cool. Pick it up, turn it around.
Was fighting himself. Streaming University. So I just wanted to tell her, you have 5 seconds. 5 seconds to think first.
I've literally heard women say, I hate men. Of course, absolutely. And
Death to the patriarchy,
of course.
all these things.
Wait, no,
I've
wait a
heard
second.
that.
Death to the patriarchy means death to the societal structures in which give men more societal power than women for no reason. That's not the hatred of men unless you think...
No, but you wanna know what it is, though? There is no actual issue with men being more in power than women. It's just that niggas is fucked up. In general, I mean. Niggas just fucked up. What a braskin it. What a brown it. What a braskin it. What a brown them it. So it's like... Oh yeah, because I was using my phone. Clip farm. Nigga, we be talking about the ops on the regular. Nigga, we be talking about the cops on the regular. Nigga, talking nigga, we up on the regular. Not on the regular. Nigga, we come from his spot in the regular. Nigga, if it's listen from my ops, he never let what anybody else. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm sorry. Gang. I brought this nigga. My brother nigga playing with me. What are you even talking about?
Men ought...
That's what you look like, bro. So.
Because they are men. That is the only way you interpret it that way. So all I'm showing here is a lot of these ideas of what you think misandry is are just your misogyny.
Oh, that? No way, man. Why's it ripping, man? Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm more comfortable, Nick.
Assumptions being exposed.
I've literally heard women say, I hate men.
Of course, absolutely. And
Death to the patriarchy,
of course.
all these things.
Wait,
I've
wait a
heard
second.
that.
Death to the patriarchy means death to the societal structures in which give men more societal power than women for no reason. That's not the hatred of men unless you think men ought to have that power because they are men.
When the man opens up,
Nigga said patriarch. Bro, cut the literature, bro. Speak English. And
When you
I don't have a costume.
really opens up, don't you use what he said when he was open to prove a point when you want to win an argument. You will never hear the full story from us ever again. I'll say stuff like this. How are you? Good.
Just come outside.
Come outside, button.
Take your time. Get your life. Just come outside.
What? Percocet. Molly Percocet. Gotta represent.
I think I'm gonna start our vlog from now and like get me kind of like doing my makeup and then we can go. So I'll be ready in like 10 minutes.
Go.
Yeah, ready? Are you guys getting ready?
For what?
Babe. You know what today is? Babe.
Why isn't there a women's mental health month? Yeah, like we start. Please tell me I'm almost there. The air seems a bit thin to you up here.
Hang on.
Hey, Stern. Not sure if this is gonna solve the problem, but I found a staircase that leads exactly where you want it to go.
Come on, thank goodness. Catch. Great. Crazy president. Please tell me I'm almost there. The air seems a bit thin to you up here.
Hang on.
Hey, Stern. Not sure if this is gonna solve the problem, but I found a staircase that leads exactly where you want it to go.
Come on, thank goodness. Catch. Great. Crazy president.
Yay! 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 Yay!
Yo!
I lost my 16-year-old son to suicide 29 months ago.
The thing about skinny men that scares me is, why are y'all strong like that? My ex was super skinny, and we would like WWE SmackDown wrestle, and he would be picking me up and throwing me across the room like it was nothing. Not throwing me across the room, that makes it sound bad. He is a terrible person, but not in that. The thing about skinny men.
That's a bit.
Wow, this place is so cool.
The thing about skinny men that scares me is, why are y'all strong like that? My ex was super skinny, and we would like WWE SmackDown wrestle, and he would be picking me up and throwing me across the room like it was nothing. Not throwing me across the room, that makes it sound bad. He is a terrible person, but not in that way. I'll give him that. Like, why is your arm 3 inches in diameter, and you somehow have the strength of a mythical boar? I don't like that. I don't like that. The thing about skinny men that scares me is, why are y'all strong like that? My ex was super skinny, and we would like WWE SmackDown wrestle, and he would be picking me up and throwing me across the room.
Chat, I'm so sorry. Chat, let me actually answer you guys. If you guys have ever been wondering why the streams be like so quick and ending recently, it's because of the times. Don't worry, in the next on Wednesday and all, the streams could be longer than this. So for now, it's going to be the end of this. I'm sorry, chat. I might even go live again today. I'm feeling it. So yeah.